Weerama Festival is one of the longest running continuous event in city of Wyndham. In fact, it's iconic in the whole West because it's got a parade. It's been running for 38 years continuously, and it's coming back again this time with a bang. It will be over 3 days, and I'm here with the festival director, Marcel Mahfoud, who's worked really hard to bring this whole thing together. Marcel, tell us about the event. What are your plans?
I'm really excited about this, in particular this year's festival between the 18th and 20th of March. It's a 3-day festival. It's something that we've tried something different this year. We're having 3 separate events in 3 separate locations over the 3 days. So we're spreading out across Wyndham, having in 3 different suburbs in Truganina, Wyndham Vale and Werribee, and trying to add a different activity and a different edge to each event as part of the festival. The first night we have some live music from local performers, all local performers, between 5 and 8 p.m, and then from 8 p.m. a pop-up cinema. I think that's going to be a great way to start the festival, having live bands, some food trucks, and a cinema.
So they all live locally. All these
all
people.
The bands here locally. It's been extremely difficult. I think across the 3 days we may have one that's come from outside of the area, but they're all local.
So there's a lot of local support for this event.
Weerama is all about, I suppose, showcasing local talent. It's something where local community groups, community businesses, it's all local entities, a local community coming together to celebrate. As the namesake is, the Weerama namesake means to play. So in a sense, Weerama's something where we all just come together and play together. But it's about promoting each individual group or each individual business, promoting what they do. And the way I like to see it is, I suppose, just celebrating all that's great in Wyndham, and as the new slogan states, celebrating Wyndham. I think it's sometimes we need to do that. We need to just stop and celebrate what is great in our city, in the city of Wyndham.
Normally, how many people attend Weerama?
We've had varied figures. Apparently, the last festival in 2014, people were saying even up to 30,000 people attended over it was 2 days.
Yes. And they will also remember people from outside Wyndham.
Outside of Wyndham,
outside Wyndham as well, because there's nothing like this in Melton or Hobson's Bay.
That's right, we are promoting it right through the whole western region to Geelong, and not because we know that's sort of traditionally been an area where people have travelled to come to the city of Wyndham, and we should be doing it. We would like to promote Wyndham as far and wide as possible for people to also come in.
Well, Wyndham is a centre. In fact, Wyndham is the capital of West, as such, and I think you guys are doing a great job. So, are there any? What kind of parade or what kind of people are participating in parade? What do you have?
The parade's basically local groups. So we haven't put any restrictions on any local groups. We thought if they want to just walk down the street in their uniform, they could do that. We've got some dancing schools that'll be dancing, and they generally put on a bit of a great show for us, dancing and waving their pom-poms. We've got one of the dance schools in particular that's got a real special entry in the parade this year. We have some vehicles, like some of the
SCS and
especially our local emergency services. We love to have our local emergency services come down, because it's an opportunity for the community to cheer them as they come past. And the official days, we normally have an area where we have all the officials, dignitaries sit, and I know at the last parade they all stood up and saluted every single SES or CFA vehicle that came through. So it's a way of also a way to cheer them on and to celebrate what they do.
So who all supported it? Like who's actually supporting it, sponsoring it?
We're really happy to have a lot of businesses that have got behind Weerama, the 2016 Weerama. Of course, we wouldn't have been able to do it without Wyndham City Council as a platinum sponsor for the 2016 festival. It simply would not happen without Wyndham City. So we'd also like to take this opportunity to thank them for coming on board and for their ongoing support. Jupiter Real Estate and the Gordon are our next major sponsors, and they're getting behind this, supporting the Gordons and sponsoring the main stage. They'll be looking after the main stage entertainment, and Jupiter is
Gordon is Gordon TAFE.
Gordon TAFE, yes.
Excellent. Yep.
And Jupiter is supporting our firework display. Where Rainbow Solar is another one of our supporters. Paul Sadler Swimland, a local swim school. Reliance Real Estate. We've also Snap Printing has assisted us with some in-kind sponsorship, and another one of our partners is the Star Weekly as our media partner.
So so all of them are local. So local businesses, local. I've seen BMX and local dance schools. Everyone is coming together and doing it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we have some amazing activities planned. The local BMX club, the Wyndham Warriors, are putting on a huge BMX demonstration. our local wrestling company, Platinum Wrestling, is actually bringing in a wrestling ring and putting on 3 wrestling shows during the main day on the 19th of March. And then we have a huge amount of local groups that are showcasing. There's some come and try sport activities, just some groups showcasing and demonstrating what they do. So it's all local community groups just showcasing what they do and promoting what they do.
Well, in short, you've heard such a wonderful event. Look at the flyer, like it's over 3 days on March 18th, 19th and 20th. Over 3 venues. Primarily it's on Wharton Street, that is a main street in Werribee. I'm very proud to support it. I'm very proud to participate in it. Very proud to say that this is one of our local events. We are supporting it. I will be there. I hope you will also be there to support your community. Celebrating Wyndham with Marcel. Thank you.
Thank you.